Winner takes a 3-2 lead in this opening round series. Morant. Oh! A jawbreaker!
JJ Redick recently walked back a comment that he agreed with on his podcast. Evan Turner was the guest, and Evan threw out the idea that the Memphis Grizzlies be moved from Memphis to Nashville. JJ said, I co-signed what Evan said, and that was a mistake on my part. And for all of my Memphis Grizzly fans, let me apologize, and I mean that sincerely. The Memphis Grizzlies have a great fan base. They are a great organization. Memphis has a soul and culture. The Grizzlies should never leave Memphis. I should not have co-signed that. I made a mistake. Yeah, I'm just not into when people walk comments back. I'm just not into it. You said what you said. You agree with it. Stand on it. Now, obviously, sometimes people make mistakes, genuine mistakes. Personally, if you've been following this platform for any significant amount of time, y'all know what I think about JJ Redick. I think he's fantastic at color. I think he's a color commentary for everybody out there. I think JJ Redick is fantastic on his podcast. I think he's incredible in certain spaces. I don't like him when he comes on First Take. I'm not a fan of his work on First Take because I don't think he's good for television. He's too busy trying to pull apart Stephen A. Smith and actually not make for good television. He's obviously too player friendly to me. Like if the way JJ said, his players never do anything wrong, right? Like I just don't think that's a good position for fans that pay money to watch the product. In JJ's world, we would just bow down to players as if our money doesn't matter, as if our time doesn't matter. That's not how I see sports. I think there's a way to be critical of players and still appreciate their great talents. One way we're appreciating their great talents is by paying our money to go see their great talents, okay? I'm just putting it out in the atmosphere. What JJ said, or what he co-signed Evan Turner said, I thought was wrong out the gate. I saw that coming, and I was like, that ain't right, one bit. Now, my guess is Memphis, as a fan base, got on JJ Redick's ass, and that's why he's walking his coming back. It appears to me, what I read from JJ Redick is that he wants to be liked by as many people as possible. That's why he's always agreeing with the players. That's why. So I think his thing is to be liked by as many people as possible. I'm assuming a couple of Memphis fans did not like his comments, and they reached out to JJ on social platforms and got to him, and he had to go walk it back and apologize and all that good stuff. Let's really talk about what he said, though, or what Evan Turner said that JJ co-signed, and he did co-sign this on that podcast. Since I am from Memphis, I don't like the comment Evan made. I don't agree with it. I don't think that the Grizzlies should be moved from Memphis to Nashville. Let me tell y'all straight up and down. I go to a couple Grizzly games a year. I'm, again, born and raised as your boy. There are some things wrong with Memphis right now. I'll be the first to admit that a lot of cities got problems. Crime is a big issue. The irony in what the Grizzlies got is, as bad as crime is in Memphis, people still go out and support their product. So no, I do not think the Grizzlies should be moved out of Memphis. Again, there's a lot of things that Memphis needs to clean up. As a city, come on now, I can't tell y'all a lie. I'm not gonna then pull a JJ Redick on y'all. That's the truth of the matter. I love my hometown. But the Grizzlies ain't one of the things, though. It's crazy. Like the last game I went to Game 5 Lakers Grizzlies this past season. Like that atmosphere in Memphis was crazy. Y'all know I'm a Lakers fan. So I went in my hometown as a Lakers fan, and everybody was talking noise to me. And it was fun. Like it wasn't like I didn't feel pressure or nothing like that. I just thought it was fun. Like, again, people trolling me, they should have. The Grizzlies blew my Lakers out that game, right? So to think Memphis needs to be removed or without a basketball team, based on what I've seen, with everything that's went on with Ja Morant over the last couple years, coming off of the Zebo era, there's some things Memphis as a city's got to clean up. I don't think the Grizzlies losing that franchise is one of them. I think that fan base is incredible. They support that team, man. Again, they support that team heavy. It's a small to mid-market team. They go out and support it like it's a large market team. Come on, bro. I don't think that's right. I do not think that's right. And I'm happy JJ, decided to walk it back. Actually, I'm not even happy. Look, JJ walking and coming back because he felt pressure. I'm happy about that piece of the puzzle, that he felt some pressure about it. He walked his coming back. Nashville, by the way, is a city that I spent a significant amount of time in as well. Like, Nashville does deserve a team. Like, two things can be true. I think Nashville deserves a team, but I don't think Memphis deserves to lose their team. If anything, if you're listening to the commissioner, Adam Silver, discuss his future plans, I'm listening to a guy that's going to expand the league 4 teams more, maybe out of the country, we shall see. But if he decides to expand the league, I think a city like Nashville definitely should get a team. I don't think that means the Grizzlies should lose their team. Check them numbers out. The Grizzlies are not at the bottom of the pack in ticket sales right now. There's some other franchises that are at the bottom of that. It ain't Memphis right now. So get that Grizzlies fan base some credit, damn it. They doing their thing in Memphis. All right, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of the Ferro podcast. Y'all already know I'm always appreciative of the love and support that y'all been showing this ever so growing podcast. By the way, I'm looking at some numbers. The analytics are telling me that y'all enjoying the content. The watch time is up significantly. We're getting ready to kick off the NBA season in about a month's time. I cannot wait. Y'all gonna really enjoy how I'm gonna put everything together this year with the highlights. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. The Ferro podcast. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing.
Why build theirs when I believe I can build my own?
You've already done it, or I wouldn't be here.
I'm already the only elite sports and music journalist in the game today. My goal is simple, to be the best there's ever been. So, please don't go. Make sure you subscribe and follow the journey. It truly means everything to me. I tell stories. I talk music. I cover sports. I am culture. I am Ferro.